Hello, hello, Sir David the Bard. I just came across something. I'm coming to you from the Deseret Federal Credit Union. I flew into Salt Lake City to do this video because we don't have that out in Australia. And you know what? A kangaroo can't use a damn ATM machine when you're jumping. You can't get that card. They need, equality there. They need to have a machine that goes like this. And then the kangaroo can stand there and put the... Anyway. Um, when Jim Jones, the People's Temple, was that the name of his cult? I watched... I'm old. God dang. I've watched 3 or 4 major cults: the Moonies, Jim Jones, the Waco, David Koresh, what was the name of the one where they all got into bunk beds and died and they thought a spacecraft was going to come and get them? Well, let me tell you something that is common with cults. And you decide, does this fit the Mormon Church? Doesn't it? Does it fit it? Doesn't it? They always want money. They don't need money. God needs money. God needs money. Like God doesn't have access to the printing presses there in the treasury. I went in and watched them print $100 bills once, and I knew how poor I was after I came off of that tour. Anyway, cults want your money, and it's constant. It never goes away, and they will guilt trip you. They will scare you. God needs it. You don't need it. You want to go to heaven, you give us your damn money. We don't care about you, your kids, or anybody else, just us. And money goes for a good cause, but we're not going to tell you what the cause is, and we're not going to make an accounting. That's cult. That's all cult. Now, I have a link down below. Take a look at it. I've never seen it before. It's the first time, so that's, the Bard tries to learn, and I think you're trying to do the same thing. I've heard by rumor, probably over 20 years, that there were people who would die and then give their money to the Mormon Church. Yeah, there's all kinds of people. Give it to the Catholic Church, give it to the Boy Scouts, whatever. I didn't know it was as organized. When you're in a cult and it has to do with money, it's a #1 priority. It's organized. Take a look at the link telling you how to put your life insurance into God's hands, the Mormon Church. How to put your property into God's hands, the Mormon Church. How to rip off your heirs, the Mormon Church. So anyway, the money that you have that is extra that you don't need or want, you're supposed to give to the Mormon Church. So they have an entire system all set up. Now, they read the last sentence. It says that they want your driver's license and other documents. I'm sure your social security number, etc. So when you're gone, it ain't going to be a deacon that shows up at the door for fast offerings. It's going to be Monson going, we own this house now. You children and grandchildren, get the hell out of here. We own this house, and we're going to sell it to keep my $1 million paycheck coming in. So anyway, I found it comical, and I found it typical, and the Mormon Church has a very sophisticated, leave us your money. We robbed you in life, let us rob you in death. These people, I don't know how they think this shit up, but they do. It's money. And people don't know it, except there's some rich people, I guess, that go, oh yeah, like Mitt Romney. Well, okay, I'll give you a couple of million when I die. Okay. Then they have his driver's license, social security number, and if he dies, they're the first vultures to the probate court. We own that. We own that, and we're gonna sell it. It's up for sale. Bids anybody? What a church. It ain't a church. It's not a church. Church don't treat you this way. They just don't. This is a cult. They want your money. They're going to get your money whether you like it or not if you're in there. And if your name is on the rolls, you're attesting to the fact that you are a member and that you agree with the things that they say and the things that they do. So I wanted my name off of that list. I'm on a lot of shit lists in the world. That one I didn't want to be on. So anyway, I resigned, and I don't want you to have health in the navel, marrow in the bones. I just want your money. Pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me. God dang. And oh God, hear the words of my mouth. And look into my bank account. Take what you want. I love it. I love it. This bar is